How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the very podcast. I'm your host, Ryan ZR, and I'm joined here by my co-host, Harry from Ireland. How you doing, man?
All good as always.
And then I've talked about this guy before on the podcast. I forget which season, but he actually I remember him coming
Got my
around.
shout out.
Yep, I remember. I remember you coming around to my aisle with a smile. You're like, "Dang, dude, you did shout me out." But
Take
yeah,
a shot. That's all I remember saying. Take a shot for me.
yep. And this is Anthony, the guy I was talking about, but I referred to him in that episode as Antonio. So if you don't remember, then you know. But
Yeah, the tomato.
happy Easter, everybody! We're recording this on Easter.
It's time to be
Well-
alive.
Well, streaming, but yeah.
Yeah, streaming. But later to be edited down. So yeah, how's you guys' Easter's going so far?
Nothing happening really.
No?
I gotta work like 2 hours. ago,
I
man.
I've just been editing. Retracing the video that fucked up the rendering badly.
Yeah, your Spain vlog. I feel bad for you, dude.
Anyway, look, I mean, editing is a piece of cake in my opinion. Look could be a massive drag. Depends on how much footage you have.
That's why I took a break.
3.5 hours. I just cut down into 1 hour.
Shit.
No.
Oh man.
Well,
Well,
Ryan, how's your Easter going, man?
I mean, been up for an hour, so I mean, it's going alright. I got
It's
off.
going.
Yeah, I got off of work and went
Hmm.
straight to the gym. Or well, I came
Atta
home,
boy.
got home, got into my gym attire, and then I went and then pumped some iron. I'm working more on my abs. Like my arms, I got figured out, but I really want to get like a six pack.
Yeah, dude. As soon as you figure out like your whole rotation, it's a whole different game.
Hell yeah,
Good stuff, man. I'm glad you're staying motivated.
definitely. I think I'm not gonna mention by name just yet because I don't know if they're comfortable with it. But I asked her beforehand if she was gonna like to watch the live because she asked if this was live. I'm like, yeah, we go live at 10, but I don't know. Like she's probably if she's home, she's probably hanging out with the fam.
She's definitely busy right now. I told her if she does join, we'll call her Nicole. You know, just a
Gotcha. Yeah.
fun little fun name.
Oh yeah. You got your old fashioned cocktail. Wait, that's a cocktail, right? No, a drink. I'll just call it a drink. Fuck it. I mean, I got my AMF.
Good.
Yep.
Using the last of her salty caramel crown too. So shout out, thank you if you are watching. Don't be mad at me. Yeah, I heard you guys got Jesse back, man. You excited for that?
She's actually not that bad.
Neither was Rondo when I first met her.
Well, dude, I mean,
I don't know if we can name drop. I'm sorry. You gotta let me know.
it,
I'm distracted.
I'll probably like put a bleep over that or something. Well, I mean,
My apologies.
it's on the. I mean, it's on the Raw live now. So I mean, unless she finds the very podcast on YouTube, you know, we're.
What a plot twist that would be, dude.
Oh god, I really have to watch what I say then.
No, man, we're drinking. No censorship. Come on. This famous speech right here at its finest.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, she's not like okay, now you got me thinking if she does find this podcast.
I doubt it, dude. But I get it. That's my bad. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro. You're good. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna mention any names, but the female I went with on that I think it was like a festival. It's called First Friday, and it's an event that they have down in downtown Phoenix the first Friday of every month, hence the name. And I even told her like when I was dropping her off at home, like the Tinder date that I had and the whole Vegas experience that I had, like that first Friday, dude, that was like the biggest redemption I had of every scenario I feel like I screwed up in. So it was killer.
Good stuff, dude. I'm glad to hear it.
Vegas. Oh, good God.
Yep, but my buddy DJ or Dwayne, we're actually Anthony's gonna be joining us in Vegas, and we're going in October.
It's gonna be wild, dude. I'm excited for that.
Oh hell yeah!
I want to see what kind of drunk DJ is, man. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited for this guy.
Yep. Oh my god.
What's it gonna be? All drinks?
What are we drinking? Is that what you're asking?
Is it gonna be all drinking the whole time?
Oh well, I mean, dude, what
Yeah.
else do you do in Vegas?
Gamble?
Ooh, I won't be doing that. I didn't gamble the first time I went. Because fuck gambling.
Just sit down and pretend you're gambling, so they'll give you free drinks.
Yep.
That's the strat, and as soon as they give it to you, you're just out.
We just go like casino hopping.
Oh yeah, dude, just go down the whole strip. That's when you pull out Pokemon Go and just sit there and swipe, because this strip is crazy. It's so crazy.
How long you been playing that game?
Dude, since Nom, brother, like when that game dropped, I was on it. Like when they first had like all the just basic ones all come out, so all of a sudden they're kicking the same Pokemon over and over.
I've played it since it came out.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So what's that, like?
Oh god, you're gonna make me
7 years now. 7 years.
7
Yeah.
years. Oh my god.
7
No.
back-breaking years.
I've been doing YouTube longer than that. I've been doing YouTube for almost a decade. Next year will be a decade. Oh my god, I'm old.
It's
Son
such
of
a
a-
simple game, but it's so hard to level up, man.
Yeah, same. Decades as well. I made my channel in 2013. I only started uploading in 2014.
So this year is a decade for you then.
Hmm.
Oh man, wow.
Well, no, again, I only started uploading in 2014, but yeah.
Right. And that's when I started, was in 2014. I made the channel, and as soon as I made that channel, I made my first video right away.
I'll give you guys props for that. I don't have the patience to do everything you guys do. That's crazy. I tried to make a Twitch, for a little bit just to play some games, but this is so much work, man. Especially working overnight. I'll give you props for that.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, dude, with the schedule that I have, I mean, I have the time to make a video every day, but like I don't for my own sanity because, well, Harry knows.
Like edit videos or get some sleep.
No, what are you saying?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
But like because of the whole multi-universe thing, I've cut way down.
yeah.
I've cut way down on making videos. Like I'm capable of doing like daily videos, but I don't do it because I don't want to drive myself insane again.
Yeah.
I never want to go down that road again. And like anytime that I feel like I'm going to end up going down that road, I stop and I walk away because I can't go through that shit again. That was horrible. Like I think that was worse than depression. Like that was bad.
Yeah.
Thank God for fucking Walt, dude. He sat in that call with me and talked with me. Because like he came around the channel and that he knew what I was going through because he saw how I started evolving into that dark mindset. And he's like, "Okay, we got to cut this." And I remember fighting him tooth and nail, like, "No, I have to do this. I'm already in this deep. I need to go. I need to keep doing it." And he's like, "Dude, you're going to end up putting yourself in a position you don't want to be in." And he was right. But so shout out to Walt, actually. Thank you again, man.
Walt. Cheers, Walt.
Hell yeah. And then, I know you're a guest, but like, shout out to you and Dwayne and Nicole and just everybody that helped me get out of my my shell. Like help me break the ice and actually like get me out of the house and living the way I should be living.
I'm just here to have a good time, man. If you want to have a good time, then we're all gonna have a good time, right? That's all it is.
Hell yeah, man. I still gotta make you that old fashioned.
I'm excited, man. I want to see what you've learned, what you've been practicing, your payout. It's gonna be good.
Hell
It's a lot of
yeah.
fun.
I just gotta find some like bottle caps so that I can transport my booze.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, man. I I forgot it was Easter, and I remember I texted you. And I'm like, hey, do you still want to do this? I mean, I just realized it's Easter. I haven't been keeping up with my days at all. I just like
Neither have I.
the way I see my days is I go based off of pattern, like from my work, like how the Peyton days are versus the normal days, and that's how
For the Peyton days.
yeah, I that's how I kind of like know what day is what day. I completely like took out the whole Monday through or Sunday through Saturday kind of thing. And I'm just like, okay, patternize the days, and then that's how I'll keep track of it. And that's how I forgot it was Easter.
I don't really like fully get the whole celebrating Easter thing. Like it's never been something I celebrated, you know.
Oh no,
Like, I get it as a kid, you know, go out and hunt eggs and all that, but like as an adult, it's not.
dude, the egg hunt stuff was like the best.
Was like you
No.
do it as an adult, you put like little shooters on it and whatnot.
Hang on, I think my battery's about to die. Hang on, I'm gonna.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know.
Black.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, I'm
How's
sure
it gonna work,
webcam.
man? How'd you know it was gonna happen? You didn't do it.
Well,
What?
I didn't know how much life was in this thing. Oh man.
Why didn't you just use your
Is it
webcam?
gonna- Yes. Okay. Because the DSLR
just-
camera is so much better quality.
Okay, well, from my end, you're still. Well, I mean, Wi-Fi was uses.
I mean,
Looks-
on my end,
looks-
it looks crisp.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's just Wi-Fi for everyone.
If I were to switch over to my webcam, it would be decent
It'd be
quality,
like
but
mine right now, dude.
it wouldn't be the best. I mean, I think my webcam is actually like 720p or some shit, and my DSLR
Mine
is 1080.
My webcam's 1080/60.
I'm just done bad.
Yeah, man, on my end, you're crisp as hell.
Thanks, man. I needed that today.
You're definitely looking sharp.
Thanks, man. This is all like 12 hours of just work, you know, but I appreciate that.
Yep.
Overnight lives, man. The Peyton days, that's PTSD right there, man. Don't miss those. You think you're done breaking everything down and you got 3 whole pallets in the back still?
Yeah.
I don't miss those toes.
Well, for validation, okay, so here's the stupid thing. So, okay, these guys were supposed to be like a team of 6 of them, and they were all supposed to be following Rhonda. Whoops.
All right, I don't feel bad anymore. We're good. Let's go.
That slipped out. My bad. Whoops. I mean, I'm gonna be editing this anyway, so I'll hear it. But anyways, so okay, yeah. Like a team of the 6 like of these corporate people are supposed to be following the manager around, like watching how everybody's like stocking, how everybody has everything staged, yada yada, fucking yada.
Yeah.
And they never came. And she came in at her normal time, and she said she was supposed to be there at 12.
Mm-hmm.
And even Mr. Rowe, shout out to that guy, but also
Bro. My bro, cheers to that guy.
dude, he pissed me off, and I'll get to that in a second.
I feel like you would.
Like on his last day, he actually like irritated the shit out of me.
Oh, that's right, he left. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And so, I'm told that these guys are supposed to show up physically, be there in person to like kind of see everything, and I called it. Because they didn't show up that night, so I went in the next night and I talked to one of the assistant store managers that was actually closing, and I'm like, "Did we get validated yet?" And he's like, "I have no idea, dude." I'm like, "You know what? At this point, they may as well just check the security cameras and just do it that way." And lo and behold, that's exactly what they did. I was right. I'm like, yeah, that's like the logical way. So okay, Roe. I love you, man, but you're an asshole.
My bro, man.
Dude, oh my god. I mean, I get he was under a lot of stress that last night because like he kept trying. Normally he'll help me pull the load from the hallway as I plant it out there, and he'll take it to the floor. This dude, well, over the radio, he kept getting like requests from the manager, like, "Hey, can you do this really quick? Hey, can you do this really quick?" And it just kept coming, and Ro was really trying to like help me with pulling the load out, and so I think he just got irritated to the point where like he was finally able to like help push the load out. This dude, he tells me, "Hey, just start putting all the pallets in the hallway, and I'll come grab them." I'm like, "Okay." So I do that. I have like 3 out there, and I had another one queued right off the truck so that I can just rotate. This dude pulls one pallet, takes it to the floor. I queue up the next one. I'm waiting there for like a good 10 minutes. I'm like, you know what? I have to split this pallet anyway, so I'll just do that while I wait. I split the pallet. Another good 5 minutes goes by. I'm looking down the hallway. I'm like, where the hell? So I grab a manual jack myself, go out into the hallway, take the pallet out, and then I look through one of the aisles where you see like the tea and the coolers. He's at one of the coolers. I see him close a door, and he walks to the front. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just getting a drink, and then he'll help me out. So I go back and I start pulling again, so we're not wasting any time. And now it's like 10 something, and I'm like, I'm trying to radio him. He's not there. I talked to one of the managers, and not there. And then Sir Devlin, he tells me that he saw him out in the freaking parking lot. And I'm like, this dude just left me high and dry? Seriously, he pulled one pallet and left me? What a dick move.
You just said fudge it.
Yeah. I mean, I get he's
On
trying to
his
start his
last
own
day?
business. Yeah, oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
left, what, like 2 hours before his actual time that he was supposed to leave.
I mean, I don't blame him though. Is this like when Devlin, since you name dropped him, is this when he's still doing his power trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that would irritate me too.
Dude, oh, I mean, there's so many stories that I could say, but I mean, okay. No, I'll leave this one for after the podcast because I don't want to like slander, but even though I just did with Ro, but um,
That was funny though, dude. I like that guy.
yeah. I mean,
Definitely overlooked.
him and I talked about fitness a lot, and like seeing how built he was, and like, dude, I aspire to have that kind of body.
He's a cool dude.
He was. He was friendly. He got along with most. We got an old dude. You know who it is. Like you liked him at first, but I mean, yeah.
Is it the freezer guy with the long,
No,
with the hair at the comb?
No, you know who I'm talking about.
Is it the grumpy one that does the pet in the dark side?
No, the other one.
Was it the other old dude that does freezer?
16, 18.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He's wild. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Just said digestive issues. I know immediately who it was.
But dude, actually, no. That guy in Frozen actually came back, but he's like
heard.
4 a.m. or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Like the dumbest thing that I think is like super unnecessary. Like, okay, yeah, sure, they time you like stuck in the aisle, whatever. These guys came, I don't know what their deal is, but they came up with this idea to time us unloading the truck.
I guess. The pallets will only go so fast. You're supposed to spray them with the pallet?
Exactly. Like, the fuck is that? Like, dude, there is no way to speed that up unless you're like super strong and sonic fast.
If they want you to run with the pallet, you hurt yourself. You have to sign that paper like the other guy did when he hurt himself with the water.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can name drop him, but
Well,
I don't know, man.
yeah.
The whole place. I don't like micromanaging. If they're watching the recording, the video, and all that. That's a whole nother level micromanaging.
Yeah, no. That's funny you say that because like one of our new assistants actually said that that's what they're doing is it's like corporate just micromanaging us.
No, I can't do that, man. That's not for me. That was never my style.
I don't know. I only really work there because, well, Nicole
It pays.
and that other woman works there, and you know it's like it's a family over there, and it's hard for me to like break free from that because I mean, you know, they're like my number one supporters along with you, you know, and it sucks that you left, but I get it.
I felt the same way as well.
Oh yeah, because
Even
Harry,
though I'm back now, but
yeah, well, tell us about your work experience, dude.
Where do you work at, man?
which wagons
Yeah.
or the others? Oh, okay, all right. I started working there in late 2018 because I originally had work experience. So in fourth year or fourth, how's like grading high school? Like what?
Well, like
Like how's
we
it?
have like first grade, second grade, third grade,
Okay, all right,
all the
okay.
way up to 12.
Okay, alright. So in my case, fourth year in secondary school, also known as transition year, you could have yourself work experience at like a restaurant, a theater, whatever it is. So I had a week's work experience in Wagamama, a Japanese restaurant, which is run by a guy who owns a food or like an entertainment group who's friends with my dad. And they thought I did really well. They offered me a job there, so I took it. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to earn money out of it?
Yeah, right,
True
yeah.
story.
And
So I worked there.
oh yeah. Oh no, go ahead. I didn't know you were.
So I have worked there up until I think August of 2022, because then I was then offered a traineeship with another friend of my dad's who runs a audiovisual company. And that's something I would have absolutely liked to do because I feel I'm technically minded enough for tech and stuff. But unfortunately, 5 months later, it ended up not working out because they were too busy to, have me do shit for them. So, yeah, that kind of went down the drain. Now I'm back at Wagons. Well, you know what? At least I know what I'm doing. Only this time, because the past 4 years I worked as a kitchen porter. Now I'm working as a waiter. And
Is this something you like doing?
I mean, it's something I can do. It's not something I want to do for the rest of my life.
Well, you're right, yeah.
It's something I can do for absolutely sure. I actually prefer being a waiter.
Oh,
to being in
really?
the kitchen. I don't know why. It's like, I mean, you get tips because that's the thing. If you were in the kitchen, you're gonna get a tip once a month. Whereas with front of house, you get a tip like every Sunday every week. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Well,
Is like
I'm actually flying.
is like all the tips like throughout the week just kind of added up and like paid at the
Yeah.
end? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, time flies when you're like quicker when you're at the front because you don't have time to look at the time. You have to keep your eye out for people.
Right. Well, yeah.
But yeah, no. So for now, I'm back in Wagons. I'm happy enough to be back there again for the time being until I figure something else out.
Right. Well, and I mean, like I said, dude. I mean, I know how passionate you are about like videos and audio engineering and all that stuff. I mean, you've been talking about
Or
this stuff for a long
entertainment.
time.
Or
Yeah.
entertainment, yeah.
Oh yeah. And you know, like I said before, you know, at least now you have that as like a reference, and something to put on your resume. You know, and like you, how long did you work for that company?
The audiovisual,
Yeah,
5 months.
but I mean that's still pretty.
I'm sorry, hold on. December, October, November. It's now, it's now 8 months technically, but
Oh, are you still with them?
for now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, like only once a week, like that's not livable if you can
Oh,
live.
right, yeah. I mean, hey, at least you still got your foot in the door, though.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
good. I thought like you made it sound like before you were like let go or something. But hey, I mean,
Well,
if you're still part,
I'm about to be, but yeah,
oh, well, I mean, either way, you still have it as something you did. So you know, you got that
yeah,
experience.
it was wonderful.
Oh yeah. No, Anthony, really quick, would you? Okay, so you like drinks. Would you ever consider doing like bartending school or anything?
The only thing I like about bartending school is like you have to measure your liquor, and it's not something like you.
you, you just kind of
As much of an
eyeball.
alcoholic as that just made me sound, man. I don't know, man. I'm a beer guy, but
Yeah, that.
Coke or old fashions, I'll hit that. But most of the time, I'm gonna get beer and chill on that because I had this guy that I knew one time who had like 5 a.m.s and just
Yeah.
it was a good time.
Oh, I mean,
It's
with
not
some
bad. I mean,
like with some drinks like the AMF or Long Island or like electric lemonade, like those you have to like get the measurements down because I mean you're dealing with like what 6 or 7 different types of liquors mixed into one.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like a one and done type of deal. What was Long Island iced tea? What was in that?
Um. Okay, so I have the flashcard, and I'm going to. I had
Because
the
there's
word.
that,
Yeah.
and then there's a Texas tea. And Texas tea is the same as the Long Island, but it just has one thing switched. I don't know if it was like vodka to rum or rum to tequila, something like that.
Well,
But Texas tea is pretty good.
vodka, rum, and tequila are those are all in the AMF, the electric lemonade, and the Long Island. So, like, from memory, let's see. Okay, so the because I mean the AMF and the Long Island are practically the same drink. There's just
Right.
instead of like the blue curacao in the AMF, you would have I want to say triple sec. I think. Hang on, let me grab my
Hmm.
cards. I'll flip
And he's
through
going to
this.
school for this, and he needs his flashcards. Killing me, Smalls.
Well, okay, so Long Island and AMF. Okay, so looks like the only thing that's different, yeah, is the triple sec and the soda that you use. So like with AMF you use 7 Up or Sprite, and with the Long Island you use Coke. It's the same recipe, it's just a different type of soda. And then I
So the
believe
Texas tea was the one with tequila. Is there tequila in the Long Island?
yeah. Yeah, there's gin, vodka, rum, tequila, triple sec, and sweet and sour mix and Coke in Long Island.
Whiskey? Was that the other one?
No, there's no whiskey in there.
So there's whiskey in the Texas tea. So like Texas tea is like the big brother of Long Island. I don't know, but it gets the job done. That's my point.
Right, yeah.
It gets the car started and gets me there, but I don't know. I thought about doing the bartending school. I thought that'd be cool, just to have a nice little trick under my sleeve. But
Oh yeah.
at the same time, I don't really go out enough to make people drink.
And let me I got this book of recipes right here that I was given at the school that I went to. This thing
Oh, that's
is
pretty cool.
loaded with shit.
So that's just one big checklist of everything we're about to try.
Yeah, pretty much.
Righteous.
I just wish I had all the different liquors. But I
Oh
mean,
no, yeah, that profession is definitely an investment.
oh yeah. I mean, you'd have to be like loaded with money to get that kind of bar. Like if I were to ever get a house, I would want it to be like I want it to have a basement or at least somewhere that I can just turn into a bar.
A little bar area.
Oh
Yeah, I
hell
mean
yeah,
that.
man. Get like and maybe even like a jukebox or the Alexa thing.
Drunk karaoke, dude. Oh my goodness.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
All
about it.
for it.
So, do you have your bartending license, or what's the next step for
What
you in that whole?
so bartending license actually I don't think that's a thing. Or well okay, no. It is a thing but out here it's not required. You
Oh,
need
okay.
your Title 4, which is basically it's about like alcohol awareness, like
Like your food
checking
handler's card, and you know to measure out your shots. You're not getting someone
when
hammered off one drink.
that part is just the bar experience. The Title 4 itself, that's like the legal kind of thing, like where you got to know how to check for fake IDs and like
Oh, I see.
when to like cut somebody off or
Cut somebody off.
that kind of thing.
Just saying, dude.
Just-
If you ever cut me off, dude, I'm gonna cut this friendship off. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, no, man. There is no cutting off here.
All right, man. I'm gonna screen record this and I'm gonna show it to you when I'm hammered at your bar. Have you thought about trying to get like a bartending job or something, like at an Olive Garden or Chili's or an actual bartending spot, or what's your next move?
I mean, I want to. The only thing that I guess is holding me back is like I enjoy my youthful freedom right now because like I feel like I'm just finally getting into like having a life and finally experiencing what a life is like. Because I
Fair
mean,
enough.
for years I've sheltered myself because like I did the whole YouTube thing. I started out doing 2 videos a day, and there was a lot of editing.
Fair play to you.
I mean, and that was also during school too. Like I would still manage to do 2 videos a day. So I would be in my room most days and hardly getting out. And then it got to the point where I would do 1 video a day, but I would still just be in my room playing video games, hanging out with people on Discord and shit, and just having fun.
Can,
Oh,
can you have a good Diamond Survival series or
yeah, Diamond Survival, dude.
Yeah.
That will
2021.
always be my favorite gaming series.
if has COVID not been a thing and I still had to do exams, I would have said no to it because I would have had to focus on that.
Right.
But thankfully COVID descended, so I got to be part of it.
Yeah. I mean, you had like maybe what, like 5 episodes or something, but I mean, dude, your editing was fucking
Yeah.
killer. Like your editing was better
Yeah.
than mine.
Again, I wasn't going to record my every single move. I was only going to record things that would have been of significance.
Right. I mean, dude, your videos actually like they had like a little story in them, like a sprinkle of story,
Like
and I loved that.
at least I actually uploaded and streamed, unlike a little someone else. Well,
Well, yeah, Walt, I'm not afraid to call you out, you bitch.
For Walt.
No, just kidding. Love you, Walt. You're like a brother to me.
No, you said what you said.
yeah, yeah. Well, and yes, I know COVID was no shout out about the worst thing that happened, but there were at least some upsides to it. Nothing big, but
Dude, I remember when COVID first hit, especially, dude, with working in retail, COVID, man, that was a trip. I mean, I had never seen the can aisle so damn empty. That was
Find
weird.
toilet paper to save your life, man.
was it a nice trip?
No! Our loads were massive. Like we got like 4 to 5
You're
pallets of
joking
fucking
somewhere.
cans. It got to the point where we wouldn't even look for the UPC or anything. We would just throw the shit on the shelf because people would just buy it anyway. But it took forever to fix that aisle though, once the whole thing tamed down.
Hmm.
I mean, it got to the point where we had to like safeguard the freaking paper towel and toilet paper pallets so that people could actually get a chance to have some in the morning.
People are crazy, man. I'm not gonna try to lose my life over some toilet paper, dude. If someone wants like 3, I'm like, go ahead, man, take 4. All right.
Like what? Are you like more hungry during the pandemic? Is that why people had to go and get like a bunch of canned food or whatever, and then they had after eating an abundance of that, they had to go and like take a bunch of shits or something? Is that why the toilet paper was needed? Like, I
I
mean,
never understand that, man. Like so many. That's all I saw was signs like toilet paper limited to like 1 or 2 per customer. And I don't know, man.
yeah,
It gave people reason to like be lazy and just sit at home and eat whatever they want.
yeah, man.
In my opinion, I get the whole you got to stay quarantined, but you know you can still be productive at your place.
Oh yeah. What's up?
I just realized my next video will be my 150th video.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, Fine, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink to that, man. 150, dude. This is my
Yeah, my
first.
150th video being posted. After having removed several of them because I wasn't happy with them.
I mean, that's fair. You're your own worst critic.
Well, I mean, at least I think this one would be good enough for a 150th, so
Yeah.
I think that'll be
Well-
good for me.
And dude, speaking of videos, like I've been keeping track of my reaction channel. Like, I mean, I don't know how many videos I have up there, but like it is taken off. I mean, seeing the analytics between my main channel that I kind of like let go of and this reaction channel is a huge analytical difference. Like the reaction channel is actually performing much better than my main channel ever did.
People like those reaction videos. I watch them. They're funny.
What kind of reactions do you watch?
You know what you should do, and like I would love to see you do this. Is that what is it called? The hot ones, the hot sauce challenge.
Oh yeah,
I would love to see you do that, or like the one chip challenge.
like what was that, the Pocky or whatever?
Yeah, the chip that's gonna make you shit for a week or whatever it is, dude. It's like an unbelievably hot chip.
Dude, people wear fucking like rubber gloves to wear to
I
eat
think they're
that
being
thing.
paranoid though. I'm like, come on, dude, it's not that bad. But then I see people just like calling ambulances and whatnot. I would love to see you do that.
Like,
Somebody get him some AMF. He'll be okay.
numb the face, numb the tongue a little bit with the alcohol.
You know what's funny though? Like you see those where they like a buddy will give. So like if I gave you the hot chip and I have like a blue tortilla chip,
Yeah.
and you think it's the actual hot chip and you just eat it, that sounds bad, man. When I see those videos, those are funny to me.
Dude,
If you ever do it, man, let me know. 'Cause that would love to see.
I'll do that if you do it with me. How about that?
Fair, dude. We're gonna start your next season strong, then, man. Come on.
Oh
I
shit.
can feel that burn already.
My most watched vlog is the Karna one. 766 views.
Nice.
How the fuck did that happen?
Because, dude, your editing is impeccable.
It's
Which one
impressive,
gave
man.
fair though?
I mean,
can't edit
I've
shit in my
always
life.
I've always given Harry praise for his editing. It's phenomenal.
What kind of videos do you make?
A mix between gaming and vlogs.
Son of a bitch, no!
Although I did make
Right.
Damn it!
sorry, I've done some entertaining videos like the Would You Rather video with myself, Ryan, and Wolf. Well,
Oh, I watch those kind of videos. Those are pretty cool.
Please
yeah.
have some life in you. Okay.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Hopefully that-
Welcome back, man.
Yeah, hopefully that lasts.
If you're just tuning into the podcast, Ryan's camera died, and we just got him. Welcome back.
But yeah, so I'm planning on releasing or premiering my new vlog tomorrow. Bank holiday. As I was saying to Ryan, a bank holiday over here is where schools and some companies, as well as banks, they're off. The only things that aren't off are shops and restaurants, but they do get paid more if you work a bank holiday.
An overnight crew. You know, you say over here, where are you at? You're not in Arizona?
Ireland,
Oh, no way. That's cool.
yeah.
So what time is it over there? That's like a
Six,
dumb question, but
6:45.
not bad, dude. Not bad. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, as I said to Ryan, you get double bubble for working bank holidays.
So how did you two like link up? How did this whole podcast start? You and Ireland and Ryan's over here tucked away in a fry.
Well, it was through a certain individual, but we don't.
Yeah,
Open up too
so
often.
how we met, that, I'm
the
embarrassed.
way you both are smiling right now, and you say it's embarrassing.
Yeah, no,
Hold on, let
no,
me set
no.
up and get ready for this
It's-
story, dude.
it's-
Hold on.
Mm.
This is getting cute, dude. I need one of you guys to tell me.
It was through a person who is no longer with us due to a
legal, very illegal issue.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
We'll call it that, and we'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
At that description.
Fair
So-
enough.
This guy met up with Ryan somehow, and then.
Well, no, I'll
This
say
guy-
how. It's,
Okay, alright, you say how.
I'm
yeah.
embarrassed.
Say what you're comfortable with.
I'm embarrassed as shit to say it, but here we are. Okay. God. So
It is a very podcast. So.
well, yeah. So okay, here's how. So okay, the dude we're talking about, we met, or I met that guy. I want to say it was like 2015 or something, 2016. And oh god, it was during a time where I was. I'm so glad I'm not like this anymore. It was during a time where I was desperate for subscribers and views.
Ooh.
So like YouTube had a section not put in by them, but like there were a ton of people. There probably still are. I haven't checked because I don't need to. But people would actually like do these like sub for sub live streams. Like you sub to somebody and they'll sub right back to you. So it's like
I
you know,
remember that.
yeah, you guys like help each other out or whatever. But the only part that really hurt was you guys never actually watched each other's content. It was just about the numbers, and that could severely hurt a channel, like really, really bad.
They go off of like how long somebody watches your this for an example. Not
yeah.
necessarily how many viewers you got.
Yeah, the like watch time is very important.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So when I tried doing Twitch for a little bit, like I'd have people join, but because they leave, but the watch time wasn't there, so I was like, I can't. I'm gonna go drink a beer.
All right. But yeah, no, so I saw this guy in the in one of the live chats, and we started talking about our interests or whatever, and then we're like, hey, here's my I don't know if we started on Skype or Discord, but like we exchanged that info, and we started talking or whatever, and then he mentioned some Irish friend, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, you can bring him in or whatever. So then here's Harry, and we're talking or whatever. And at the time, I didn't know if it was his mic quality or if it was just the way he spoke.
Yeah, it's the way I spoke. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like, I'm so sorry, dude. I really don't mean to offend you, but I can't understand you. I'm trying, genuinely, I'm trying. And he's
I wasn't even trying. I mean, at the time, I didn't try to like pronunciate properly, but as much as I do now. Well.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, dude, it's phenomenal now. Like I can understand every word you're saying. But yeah, like you had to type in what you were saying so I could understand you. And like, oh, okay, yeah. And then I would be able to answer him. But yeah, no. Since then, like that other guy dropped off. Hope I never see him in public. I mean, he's hours away, so probably not. But yeah, no, and I started listening to podcasts. For those listening, I watched Markiplier, and learned that he had a podcast called Distractable, so I started listening to that. I was immediately hooked, and then it inspired me to want to start my own podcast, because it was also during a time when I was in a really bad mental state, because I was telling this cinematic story that was really just going nowhere, because I didn't have the proper I guess the proper way to execute it, because I had these major plans. Like it was gonna be like everything was gonna be leading up to this great climactic event or whatever, but we never got to it. And that part was really messing with me, because I'm like, okay, because I kept trying to figure out ways, and I think I overloaded my brain with ways to try to even execute this story, and it just got to the point where it was getting really unhealthy, and that's when Walt talked to me, and we figured that whole thing out, and I'm like, you know what, I need something to release, I need something to where I can be real, be myself. And that's when I started this podcast, and originally, actually, Harry wasn't originally the co-host. It was one of the people that we had as a guest, Brian, also known as Captain Shamu, shout out to you. and he didn't show up. I got drunk one night. We were on Snapchat, and we were sending voice messages. Like I was so pissed at him, and I'm like, dude, we had this whole thing planned, and you pulled out last second. And then thankfully Walt.
Hearing that you were drunk, while arguing just sounds very funny.
Yeah, man, don't piss me off when I'm drunk, because I will go off.
What the hell? Why didn't you show up?
I still have the voice notes from Snapchat. I won't play them, but yeah, we got pretty heated. But yeah, no, that's when Walt stepped up to the plate to do the whole temporary co-host thing. And I'm like, thank you, dude, so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. And after that, well, Harry, you and I know how Walt is, and that's what led me asking you, like, hey, would you like to do co-host? You're like, yeah, sure. And so he's been the co-host for now 3 whole seasons.
I would have said no. I would have said no if I couldn't do it.
Right. So yeah, hey, Harry's been there, and I'm super glad.
You've been riding since the beginning, dude? That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Good shit.
So what did you say? This is your 150th video?
Harry?
Or is it like for your
sorry,
thing?
Fuck, sorry.
He was asking if this was your 150th.
My new vlog coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, it is. I'm telling Ryan, I'm not editing it right now because I'm focused on this, but I'm on segment 5 or day 5 of the week I spent in Spain, what I had to do was, because I had a GoPro Max, which is a 360 camera, so it can record every single angle simultaneously. So I had to use a special software to like program the camera, like from the video recorders, to program it to look every certain direction I wanted it to. Right. When I was jet skiing, because I think that'll be the best time to use it. And then after rendering that, I then have to edit, like cut it down to where it's not nearly over 3 fucking hours long. Well,
so do you give yourself a limit when you're making videos, or you just go and?
No. I try to, but like, I just think it's worth it, like putting it into one video rather than doing it in parts, because there are a lot of parts that aren't very interesting. But as I also said to Ryan, the first time I had it edited out, I don't know what the hell happened to the rendering, but it was so bad that it was all pixelated and zoomed in.
Oh.
So I had to retrace every single edit I made. And I'm almost done, so I'll be able to have it premiering tomorrow.
You said it's like, what, like 35 minutes long or something?
50 something.
Shit.
Again, remember, 3 hours in total the footage. So.
Right, well, I mean, that makes sense. Man.
Honestly, I think it'll be worth it having it all in one thing, I think, so anyway. So.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to watch it, dude. Like, oh, man. Like, dude, watching your Christmas vlog was that... anytime somebody would ask me about your videos, I would automatically refer them to your Christmas vlog, because, like, the editing and the way you did that, like, the transitions and shit was so good. Like, it was on... It was so good. God, like, dude, if you were to ever become, like, an editor for, like, some movie studio, you would kill it.
Well, I found it hilarious as well. Ryan saying the intro is the best part.
God damn it.
I mean, don't tease me. What's going on with this Christmas video? You guys keep, Well,
I mean, dude, okay. No, quite literally, though, the intro is the hook. Yeah.
I need context, man. You guys over here giggling and smiling.
Well,
like,
Okay,
what happened in this video?
we're laughing for a different reason. Because Walt really, I forget if he was helping you edit something or whatever, but
one Christmas night,
yeah,
Walt was meant to be one editing his OAL videos.
a series called Our Actual Lives.
And then Walt, for his own entertainment, decided to annoy the shit out of him by saying, "Oh, the intro is the most important part," and then he just started like...
He literally looked up the freaking definition to the word intro and just started reading that off, and then just made his own, like, iteration of it.
And he tried, like, wording it in different ways where you could tell he was sounding pretty stupid, but again, it was for his own laughs and all that. So yeah, that's why we laugh every time saying intro is the most important part.
Dude, because when I was in the call with him and wait, were you there?
Oh no, well he did send me a video of your reaction though.
Yeah, well, because okay, yeah, so him and I were in that call and he was trying to help me with something. I think I want to say he was trying to help me with a video or something, and he just kept going on about the intro, and I was home alone, so like I was screaming at the top of my damn lungs, like I was like yelling at this guy. I was getting so livid, and I was trying to say like, dude, listen to me, stop, like, and he just would not let up, and I was getting so like I lost my voice because I was getting so damn pissed. So yeah, it was bad, but yeah, now it's something we can kind of laugh about without, and we never bring it up around Walt because we know that if we do, it's gonna not end well.
I want to meet this Walt guy. I hear a lot about him now. I'm now curious.
He might be in his church service right now, which is where he should be.
He should be at church.
Yeah, this guy. He should just stay in his mouse hole.
That just makes me want to meet him that much more.
Just think of ADHD but on crack. That's him.
Damn. Yeah, I definitely got to meet this guy.
Oh man.
So some good news. A little side note though. Nicole says she's super down to join. Then we'll get DJ. It'll be a riot.
Sweet. And I would love to have her on the podcast as well. Like, if you and her were to be on here together, or just her, whatever variation.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Get her perspective of.
Here's another comment from Ryan saying, "I love the edges in the beginning and the end. Perfectly close together." There you go. Next.
Oh, is that from your Storyfire submission?
No, Minecraft Survival Series episode 2.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, like if I were to hire anybody to do videos, it would definitely be you because you know how to structure them.
Yeah,
that's without a doubt.
Do you ever do anything like that? Like,
huh?
Like sell your services, like to edit other people's videos or anything like that?
Except I'm a little, what's the word?
Self-conscious?
Yes, especially when it came to the whole thing with your sister and all that.
Right,
so,
yeah.
I just lost complete confidence in anyone that, like, Ryan recommended me to, and like, fuck, okay, I can't do this because I'm just nervous that I'll fuck up in some way. Doing something I can do for someone else. Like, it's not just friends, it's family too. I just feel I won't be the kind of guy who be like, especially when it comes to, it's drawing more that I won't be confident with. But anything, I think I'm more than capable of anything for people.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, like, especially like given proper guidance, you would, or like, I guess direction with how they want their video, you would do amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't edit to save my life. The most I can do is like apply a filter, and that's it.
With like
That's the
Snapchat
extent of
filters or
my.
some shit.
That's there you go. There's a filter, man. $10, please.
I mean, Harry, you could even go on Fiverr and offer your services there.
Of course.
You can make money off of that shit like really easy.
Still side gig.
Well, there'll be a lot of competition for editing. That's the thing. I mean, there's like over 1,000. There's probably thousands upon millions of people offering services for editing.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
like
like
the only thing.
it's all on really like what
Who
people are
probably-
looking for, though.
Who probably have way more editing experience than me. Like who know how to use every single
Oh, don't sell
crook,
yourself short.
cranny.
People offer what they are able to offer. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know,
There's a joke in there somewhere.
you can't sell yourself that short. I mean,
Yeah,
it's up to you. But, you know, like you don't have to. It's just an idea. But I mean,
yeah.
you know, you actually you are able to do more than what somebody that is trying to start editing. They don't have that kind of knowledge that you do. So like, if they need something done, you know, and they came across you have more knowledge than they do. So you know, like. Already, not to say that you're better than those guys, but you're definitely
than me.
more. You're better.
I'm not.
You're more knowledgeable when it comes to that kind of thing because you've done it for so
yeah.
long.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. Those.
I'd say look into it.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I mean, I would. Oh, what do we?
I know you won't be able to show it. I know you won't be able to show it on the podcast.
Oh,
so-
I'm showing it right now, but
Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, so hold on. I'm just gonna
you
mute
seeing
the
it,
thing.
Anthony?
Do I click watch streams? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do, yeah.
There's like a warning, like, hey,
So
man,
this is this is what I was saying about how hang on. Well, I turned off the audio because it's a bit loud. Yeah, so notice how the camera's like looking around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is me jet skiing in Spain. Hang on. See how it turned around?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did you
I
have
had
to
to
keyframe
spend-
that?
No, the GoPro software actually makes it a little bit easier than you think it looks.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so like it goes like, how do I say this? So like let's say, okay, so the camera's looking that way. If you move like a certain a different point in like the timeline and you have it looking there, it automatically moves the camera looking a different direction from where you want it to be.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
best way I can. That's the best way I can put it. But
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's fine.
instead of manually keyframing, which is painful,
Oh, well, yeah.
especially like when you're trying to do that seamless transition like in that Christmas vlog. I mean that one wasn't a drag because
No, it was
It was-
clean though. It was real clean.
I mean it was done 2060, so it's gonna look clean. Whereas in 2030, not so much. But
Yeah.
I
I don't even know to
didn't
begin trying to do something like that.
it's actually not too hard. It really isn't.
Well,
There's
for
somewhere.
someone who's experienced it, it's not too hard.
no, but like literally from looking at a video, like it's actually like video editing is like putting blocks, like little kitty blocks together. That's literally all it is.
I mean-
it's all just putting little squares.
I mean, sure.
Why? How would you see it as?
Well, trying to see it from a perspective of somebody who hasn't really gotten much experience in editing.
Fair. First thing I look for is the filters.
Yeah, I mean, like, what you just showed in Premiere Pro. If I were a newbie, I would not know what the hell I'm looking at. Like, I would think I'm looking at a bunch of like different like colored lines or whatever, and like audio spikes.
I know jack shit about Photoshop.
which is incredible to me since like you are a was it like a free draw artist or whatever? Like Anthony, this guy can fucking draw.
Got Procreate, but that's an entirely different software though. Well,
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm a
dude,
sucker for a good artist, man. If you ever draw clowns, man, let me know. I love clowns.
yeah,
Anything
he's
horror,
damn
show
good
him.
at drawing. Like
Oh, wow.
he's got the whole 3-dimensional thing down to a science.
So you probably get like Photoshop really easy. What's that other one called where they put like your face on somebody else in the movie? What is it? Deep fake? Is that what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking of?
yeah, deep fake, yeah.
Deepfakes. Those are crazy, man. If people are like good at that, they could. Oh man.
Oh, I know, like they are. I saw one where like the whole Back to the Future thing where somebody put RDJ on Doc Brown and Tom
Yeah.
Holland on Marty McFly. Like it looked like it was real. It looked like it was legitimate.
They get crazy with that, but I don't know, man. People are wild. To be fair though, if I did not do any of that, I'd be doing some weird shit too. Not weird, that came out wrong, but like I'd be. I'm just gonna stop. I'd be making some goofy stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
What kind of beer is that, by the way?
It's brought to you by Bud Light.
But like,
That's it.
I think another hard part about editing is finding the right music for every scenario. I'm sure Ryan feels that way too.
wait, I just
I'd be
blanked.
surprised
What?
if you don't. I was saying another hard part for me is finding the right music, the right soundtrack for a certain
yeah.
scenario.
Yep.
But not to flex, but thankfully I have 3 different one that's monthly, one that's yearly, and one that's lifetime. So Epidemic Sound, Soundstruck, and Filmstruck. I have an entire fucking arsenal of music at my disposal. So like if there's nothing I can find Epidemic, I just go to Soundstripe, and if there's nothing there, I go to Filmstruck. So on and so forth.
Like, dude, when I was putting together our series, it was so difficult to find the right soundtrack.
It always is.
It like the edit can go so well, but like trying to find the music, sometimes takes longer than the editing process.
Even when you put the filters you're looking for, it still might not be the one you're looking for.
Right. Oh man, it's so like you know what you want, but you can't find the right thing to fit your needs. It's irritating. So then you finally just give up.
In somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh shit. Well, we've been at this for about an hour. Does anybody have anything else they want to add?
Go watch my premiere tomorrow.
Fair.
Well, man,
Only if you
inviting.
want to.
What was up, Anthony?
I was just saying thanks for the invite.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and Nicole will jump on next time. I'll make her get on.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be cool.
Yep,
She's
we
watching right now, by the way. So if you want to give her a little shout out, she's chilling.
Oh, she's watching right now?
She's watching right now.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, Nicole? Ask her why I called Nicole. It's a funny story to make you laugh.
I'll ask her off the podcast because I don't think she would want to answer that on here. But
no, not on the podcast.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
no.
no.
I'm too respectful of that stuff. Yeah. All right. Well. Okay. Now, God, I wasn't expecting that. Well, okay. Okay. Answer this. What shot am I doing? Am I doing Bailey's or am I doing tequila?
No,
I have tequila.
Tequila? You want to do a shot with me?
Go to the next.
Do I want to do a shot with you?
Yeah.
Is the water wet, my dude? Are you serious? Yeah.
All right. I'll pour a shot.
Get one, dude. Hold on.
Alright, I actually have to go now, so I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys never.
All right. Thanks for joining.
Good, man. Cool meeting you, bro.
Yeah, you too. Alright,
Yep.
see ya.
Happy Easter. Oh, okay. All right, got my Jose Cuervo and my my cool like rainbow shot kind of thing. My sunglass.
Nice, dude.
Wee. All right.
Got me beat. You got a little stall just for them,
Oh
about
yeah.
that life.
All right, where's my? There it is. I'll do it right by the camera here for the people watching the stream or the VOD after it's done.
Certified bartender. Bro, if I ever see you measuring my drinks,
There we go. That should be good right there. I got to get more tequila now.
don't worry about my dude.
And it's not chilled at all. It's very warm.
Oh, dude, down bad.
Okay.
You know the best kind of chaser, dude?
I don't have a chaser, no.
It's a beer, dude. We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
Chasing it with more alcohol.
That's why I said we'll get you there. You got a lot to learn, Grasshopper. What are we doing this to, man? You ending your season with Scotch?
It's season 3 finale. About to do... What the frick? What? Yo. What the
Is that a cheer?
My computer just like wigged out. Are we
A
still
good
wait?
workout or a bad workout?
Wait, am I still live? Please tell me I'm still live.
No say, bro. It says recording. Does that count?
Still live? Okay, we're still live. Okay, we're still live. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I started the recording back up. I'll just add this to it. All right, we're good. Whew, okay, that scared me for a second.
All right, bro. You need a minute? You good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I thought
No?
I thought the stream just went down. I panicked.
You almost had me panicking. We all right?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers. Oh, neat tequila. Oh god, it's warm. Oh,
Ryan, take it like a man, bro. What are we doing right now? That face has got to be the thumbnail of your video.
wow.
You good? You better?
Yeah, Nicole's probably laughing her ass off right now.
I hope.
Oh my
I just
god.
drank her tequila, so she's either laughing or just mad.
Oh,
Drink your AMF, guy. What are we doing?
I'd have to make that, dude.
Killing me, Smalls. Always a good time, man. If you ever need a filler, let me know.
Yeah. Oh my god. Boy, all right. Well, thank you all so much for listening and watching. If you're watching or listening over on Spotify, appreciate you. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah, we used to have a set schedule, but we don't anymore. This is kind of whenever we want. But yeah, guys, just like Papa Swolio over on TikTok, go to the fucking gym. I go daily. And I'm also joined by this guy over here too, which is it's a good motivator to have a friend with you. But yeah, oh my god, fucking tequila. All right. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. And if you're watching on the live stream and you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe if you'd like. When enable the notification bell. I can't speak anymore.
I got you.
Yeah, and leave a like and comment and stuff to help us boost the channel and shit. I gotta end this stream, dude.